So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler and a very good poacher.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. There's the whistle. Trezeguet. Gets it away. Well, that's beautiful. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And a chance! Up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Trezeguet. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Salah. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, a delicate chip through. Not the most accurate pass. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Marmoush. Cuts out the pass. That'll be a throw-in. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance for a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Oh, that's a nice ball. Played into space out wide. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that.
Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. That's been drilled forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
South Africa have a free kick. Too much on that, it's gone out. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's very much the start we expected. There is a sizable gulf in quality between the two sides.
That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's bustling through here. Marmouche. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Marmouche! And for a moment, time stood still. There will be a throw-in. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the finish! And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Salah. Oh, played through for the wide man. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. wins the duel this time. And here's Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Does really well to win the ball there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marmoush.
South Africa, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's an imaginative pass. And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. Ball's gone out of play. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. And here's Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. Thinks one through. Nicely worked. And he shoots! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
South Africa have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Trezeguet. Out to the left it goes. Clears it away. Cleared away. And it's played forward. And that has been knocked clear. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Oh, this is a great... There's the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that has put paid to that. Shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's played into the... It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Showing good feet. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. That's really well cleared. Played out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Lofted upfield, and that's out of reach. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he latch on to this? Mohamed Salah. And that's aimed into the middle. Aim forwards. And play for a throw. Trezeguet. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. And it's played forward, out to the right. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played towards the other side. Tries to dink it through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. Marmouche, spread out to the left. That's very neat. Trezeguet, played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Trezeguet. That's good play. Egypt are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Trezeguet. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Top draw. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Delivered in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. It's a quick ball upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Played back in. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Steamy. Big chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, what about this cross?
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aim forwards. Deftly away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he cuts out the supply. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, easy pickings there. Over to the left. Lofted in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Moved on forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. Long ball looking to counter. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Wins the duel this time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Egypt really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, good spread. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good ball, good take. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Can he deliver? That looks a good cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. And it's played in here. That is real chance! He is just caressing the ball. Cross in, goes for the header! And yes, it's there! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
South Africa take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Out to the right. Trezeguet did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Great chance! It's a loose ball. Marmouche. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? Oh, it's come loose. And a goal kick. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely shaped cross. And that has been cleared. Proves too strong. Nice looking ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. That's been drilled forward. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. He's in here, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Oh, that's nice. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's cut it out.
South Africa will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. That's a nicely shaped ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Now the ball in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking here to chip it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! Played towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Clears it away. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Trezeguet. Very nicely done. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Over to the left. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's neat. Shot, surely! Quality ball. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Time to deliver. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Trezeguet. This might spell danger. And that's been won straight back. Aim forwards. Forward it goes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got rid. Moved on forwards. Oh, played right into his path. Plenty to... Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
South Africa are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he thumps it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been drilled forward. Cuts out the pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Pinged towards the front line. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. "75 minutes played." Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is...
Shot! Harmlessly behind. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Trezeguet. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. He's in a great position here. Lovely bit of skill. No way through. Shoots! Chance! He can get that clear. Trezeguet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. Nice control. Great defending, strong and determined. That is very well defended. Trezeguet. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. And the shot! Keeper's dealt with that. Lofted upfield. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's gone back to the keeper. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they've got a throw. Trezeguet does really well to win the ball there. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mohamed Salah. That is lovely. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away, have it back, and can go again. Moved on forwards. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Just 5 minutes left. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Aim forwards. Trezeguet. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet shifted upfield. Cleared away.
2 elements have been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he cuts out the supply. Wins the duel this time. Caresses it through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Aim forwards. A heavy challenge. Moved on forwards. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Egypt have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think it's just a case of the gulf in class being too great, Peter. Their opponents were just better at everything, in every department, and I don't think anybody will be complaining.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.